Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight gameplay video for a new killer just released on the PTB, the ONI. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just doing it a little bit differently. There's a lot of gameplay. It's a long video because I've recorded more than just one game. I wanted to make sure I got some good gameplay for you guys and that I actually had a good sense of the killer first before making this video. So there's going to be a lot of gameplay. It all comes from my Twitch channel. But there's some really good stuff, there's some really funny stuff, and I think it's a pretty good explanation of how it is that currently people are playing this guy. The Oni, how is he? He's pretty fun to play as. I don't think he's a top tier killer. I don't think he could be a top tier killer. I don't have the best perks though. Who knows? He's certainly not one of those that I feel like you could just run any perks and always get 4 kills, especially in the higher rankings. But I'm gonna go through a few things here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about his ability as well as his perks. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you my experience. What kind of perks would you want to bring with him in order to get a good amount of kills? And what kind of playstyle are you going to be looking for if this is the guy you're thinking of maining? Also, he looks like a badass, and he sounds like a badass, and he's kind of badass. So with that being said, let's talk about his perks. So I'm not going to go over the backstory. You guys can do the backstory yourselves if you so would like to. We're going to talk about his perks here and his power. Zanshin Tactics. The aura of all pallets and vault locations are revealed to you within a 24-meter range. When a survivor is damaged, this perk becomes inactive for 40 seconds. I've not used this. I could see use from it. I haven't used it. To me, there's enough vault locations and pallets on the map to start with, and even late game, that I don't know if I can actually really adequately push them towards one side of the map, like towards or away, good or bad loops. Somebody with more experience, a killer with a lot of experience, might be able to tell based upon the vaults and pallets what are good and bad loops to push people into, and maybe they could use this. I can't. I'm just not good enough at I don't think. High tier maybe killers might have some real good use out of this one. Blood Echo. This is one of the ones I actually really do like. When hooking a survivor, all other injured survivors suffer from hemorrhage until healed and exhaustion for 45 seconds. All other injured survivors get exhaustion? Yes. Yes, I like. 45 seconds a bit of time too, and because of his power, which I'll talk more about soon, you can traverse the map in a fairly quick way and still have a good amount of view range. You can still see while you're traversing the map very nicely. So, again, you'll see quite a bit about this during the gameplay. I like Blood Echo. I think it's pretty good. I think with certain other killers, it could be great too. Alright, Nemesis. Anytime a new survivor becomes the obsession, they are affected by Oblivious for 40 seconds, and their aura is shown to you for 4 seconds. It's a I guess it's kind of like an anti-D-strike perk, sorta? I guess. I've had some use from it. Not a ton. By the time D-strike's over, in fact, 4 seconds is basically up. So you're not going to get a lot of use of it in that way. But Oblivious is pretty powerful, actually. And I don't think we've seen the full potential of this one yet. Who knows? All right. Yamoka's Wrath. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. I might be pronouncing it incorrectly. I apologize if I am. So this is how he works. Basically, you absorb blood orbs, which are dropped from injured foes. It seems like certain actions, when they do actions, it actually increases it, or it makes an extra drop happen. Otherwise, it kind of just drops where they are. So you can actually track people based upon where they're leaving piles of blood orbs. And if you know what a blood orb looks like, you'll see soon in the gameplay. It's pretty easy to track people, actually, with him by following the blood orbs. Even when long after the blood stains and everything else is gone, their blood orbs are still there. Also, when they're doing different things like teabagging, or when they go to a crouch or up from a crouch, when they vault, when they're doing generators and they're sitting still in a place for a while, it seems like there's more. It seems like certain actions that they take increase the amount of blood orbs that they drop, and I think that crouching is one of those. So there are a lot of ways of kind of using the blood orbs as a tracking mechanism. As you use the blood orbs, or as you absorb the blood orbs using your M2 button, your power button, you're charging your blood fury. Jeez. When you are ready for it, you hit control, your left control, and your active ability. and you enraged, I suppose, is a good way of talking about it. The Oni becomes lethal and gains access to additional ability, Demon Dash and Demon Strike. So what is Demon Dash? Well, Demon Dash is kind of like a Billy sprint, but you can actually move side to side using A and D. It's not just where you're looking. Although it is, your primary direction is where you're looking, but you can also kind of strafe back and forth using your A and your D. In addition, you don't actually, if you hit something, if you run into something, you don't just get stunned. You just kind of run in place a little bit, and you use your A or your D key to get around it. It's really nice. It means that sprinting the distance of the map, even in some more difficult maps, is pretty good. Larry's, I played a game against Larry's, whew, not so fun. But otherwise, it actually seems to work very nicely. And I haven't had any other problems with it. In fact, it's actually Demon Dash is incredibly useful. I've had a lot of use from it so far. Special attack, Demon Strike. Press and hold the attack button while Blood Fury is active to perform a Demon Strike in the direction you are facing. Demon Strike has an extended lunge range, and successful hits immediately puts healthy survivors into dying. So it actually has a little bit of an AoE component to it as well, but it's not like it. When I first heard that, I thought it meant like it stretched out, almost like the Doc's AoE, in like a conal kind of thing. That's not what it is. But anybody that's hit by it, anybody that's hit by by his weapon, will be down. Multiple survivors can be down in the same hit. It's a little bit tough. And after the charge, he also smacks the ground a couple additional times, which can also down people if they run into it. It's kind of like how with the hillbilly, or with the cannibal, after you smack into something, he whops around a little bit, and you can still get down by it. It's kind of like that after his lunge attack. Again, you'll see examples of this, plenty of examples of this in the videos. There's 3 different games that are coming up in the content, including, I think, 2 different Moris, one of which is a very buggy Mori, and it's hilarious. Not the point. Point is, that's what he does. He's pretty fast. He's one of the fast. He's like in the main area of fast killers in terms of his base speed. His tear radius is a little bit big, and he is, of course, very tall. This guy's big. He's a big model, and he's a little bit spoopy when you're in the game playing against him. Okay? Now, we've talked about his perks. I'm going to talk about how his gameplay is, all right? Now, if you just want to skip to the actual gameplay, you can do so. There's going to be a timestamp for you for when the game starts. But I want to maybe give a little bit of advice here. I've played only maybe 4 hours of this guy, but it might be more than you have played. And some other people have, of course, played a lot more. But the tactics that I have found successful so far are tactics that are perks that are good for going across the map quickly, or finding people across the map quickly, and then kind of slugging people. There are a lot of times when you want to leave somebody on the ground, because when you pick somebody up, and this doesn't say it, but when you pick somebody up while your ability's active, while you're in a Blood Fury, it goes away. Kind of as if like if you were Mikey and you were in tier 3 and you picked somebody up and it just tier 3 stopped. That's kind of how it feels. And when I first played him, I hated it, and I just didn't understand it. There's a lot of times you're going to want to leave somebody on the ground and chase somebody else. He is a pressure-based killer. He gets his ability, like his abilities allow him to snowball quickly and get a lot of people down on the ground and a lot of people hooked and a lot of people injured in a very short amount of time. But that's it. He's not. You don't want to be picking up everybody that you down the first time. Sometimes you leave them on the ground. It's not a playstyle that I particularly enjoy, honestly, as a killer. So I don't think that this would be my main. But it's something to keep in mind. There's a lot of times you're going to want to leave them on the ground for a little bit and move on. Sprint away. Your sprint's an amazing. The Demon Dash is fantastic. You want to sprint away, get to another survivor who might be, let's say that they just started a gen that you had lit up by Surveillance. I was using Surveillance level 1, and I thought it was the best perk I've yet tried on him, which is kind of incredible to me because it's Surveillance. But Surveillance, any generator that has been kicked that is regressing will show in white, and when they get touched, it shows yellow for a few seconds. So what does this mean, really? This means that you can, between using Surveillance and your ability, you can be chasing an injured survivor. You stack up your ability by absorbing the blood orbs. You down them, you hook them, You sprint on over to another generator. You down somebody there. Just notice that on the other side of the map, another generator has just stopped regressing. Well, okay. You leave that guy on the ground. You sprint all the way back over to the other side of the map within a matter of seconds. You down the next guy. Now there's a guy on a hook, a guy down on one side of the map, and you just down a guy on the other side of the map. Well, that's a lot of pressure. It could be game. And that's how I think this guy should be played at this point in the game. So, the only thing I want to really say is that when you are in your Blood Fury and you charge up your special attack, once you see the red kind of splash blood happen around your weapon area, that's when your weapon will now one-hit. You do not have to charge it all the way above your head in order to get it to actually be a one-hit down. However, the longer you charge it, like other lunges, the longer the lunge is. And the lunge is quite ridiculous. You can easily lunge from the front of Killer Shack to the window in one lunge and hit them in the window. Very easy. I tested that as well. So keep that in mind, though, that you don't always want to full charge your lunge. Sometimes if they're injured, you don't even want to give it the full charge at all. You just want to tap it. But when he is not charged or not Blood Furied, his lunge is very small. Unlike, say, a Freddy, who has a fairly large lunge from the very beginning to the very end of his lunge hold timer, this guy does not. Only when he's Blood Fury is his lunge really something. And you're going to see a lot of examples of that, like I said. I think that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. I really ended up enjoying playing as him, and I did okay. I don't think he'll be my main. His style isn't the style I normally play, but give him a go. I think you might actually enjoy yourself. Also, he's kind of goofy. Nobody's such a gen yet, from what I can tell. I spawned there, so this is like the last place. Oh, I see somebody. Fun game. You are not invisible. Where the hell did she go? There you are. Okay, I knew she was standing there because I could hear, but I missed the first one. I'm surprised she decided to stick around afterwards. So I'm eating her blood, picking her up, and I'm charging. You can kind of see it charging the bottom left-hand side. Right now, I'm about 45% power. Let's see, was there more blood over here to absorb a little bit? I bet up there is being worked on. I think they left it, though. Looks like they ran off. Not yet, they haven't. Yep. So we're going to activate our power here. I now have one hit down. It's a pretty cool animation, too. But really what I want to do... I didn't want to do that, actually. What I wanted to do is this. Demon dash. Where'd you go? Here you are. Alright, she got stuck or something, so now I get to one hit down her. Bam! Delicious. Good. So that's kind of how it feels like you use them a little bit. You don't actually want to just immediately pick somebody up when you have your power going, because you kind of want to have the one hit down. Tutti Frutti, what's up? I don't see the other person. They've been upped. Interesting. Give me your deliciousness! I want your blood! Oh, you messed up, my friend. Here, let's get this down first before worrying about the blood. Pallet? There is a pallet. We destroy it because they can actually pick up pallets right now. Absorb the blood. Very nice. Oh, more blood. Lots of blood. I wish the blood kind of, like, you would absorb a little bit faster, honestly. Alright, I have it. I have my blood ability. But I have no idea where anybody went. Boom! She's down. Boom! You were too obvious! That was kind of funny, actually. I started charging that long before she got there. I was like, you're gonna do the pallet, aren't you? And she definitely did. Alright. Let's absorb the deliciousness. Oh, that's close. They might finish that before I get there. Hey. Absorb. Kick it. We've got a lot of pressure. I'm actually going to pick her up because I want more stacks on my, what's it called? So I'll happily pick that up. Oh, she's dead. Oh, and my Blood Fury's up. Well, fantastic then. Let's go. Let's get to, I didn't mean to hit that. I want to hit the other one. This is what I want. My dash. So he has a dash. You can kind of like drift with it a little bit. Which is a bit different than like Billy and stuff like that. Hi! Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to dodge his like empowered attack. Hi. But it does break pallets, which is pretty neat. What he's on. You get insta-downed. Oh, you messed up, honey. You messed up big time. Does she have decisive? No decisive. So I baited that one in. Easy peasy mode. Just going for the pickup here. I want to absorb the blood. We'll pick her up. Because I'm pretty sure she's just going over here. To the other guy. In theory. So, we'll get an easy lynch here. An easy up here. She killed herself on hook. Okay. More blood, please. I'm a little bit bummed by how long it takes to absorb the blood. I think there's add-ons for that. We see her. I'm mad! Boom! Alright, not bad. Not bad. Edge of Blade, what's up? Oni looks good, but I don't think he's actually very good. Like, this is a 4 kill, but I think that they just weren't the greatest survivors. And I shouldn't say this is a 4 kill, actually. Because I'm not sure if I'll be able to find this other person. I found the hatch, though, so... They might pop up if they have adrenaline. But at least they won't get out the hatch. One might say. So, a hillbilly charges up on blood and doesn't get stunned when crashing. Yeah. That's why I'm not that interested in him. Like, he's okay. Fat shaming area is a place where you can't get through because it's too tight to actually move through. GG. She well played. We know that this one has to be. No. No, no, no. Lobby, no. Lobby, no. Come on. One of these two is...
You ever get tired of being random?
I'm guessing. Yes.
Me neither.
Random. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Fuck the game. I don't care about the game anymore. Who needs a game here? Oh! 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 Get rocked! Get rocked! Oh! See, Mel? You nearly had me. You spooped it. All right, Mel, you spooped the crap out of me. You definitely got me there. In terms of spoopiness, that was pretty good. We get a dopamine rush from Minesweeper. Oof. Shut up. Shut up. You're mean to me. But yes, I did get a dopamine rush from Minesweeper. As I should. Hello, friend. I don't know how I feel about this loop. You should have thrown it. I'm just drinking all of her blood. We'll tunnel in. Nice dead hard, girl. I can tell. How do you tell the people have dead hard? When they just constantly are staring behind them the whole time. They're trying to kind of gauge where you are. And gauge how fast you can get to them. Whatever. That's gonna be a thing sometimes. What do we go for? Yeah, sure. More blood on the map. Dead hard? No dead hard. Okay. So we have our ability. I really want barbecue on. No, honey. No, honey. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. Oh, no. I actually saw you the whole time. Down! So basically, it seems like once you raise... I'm just going to pick her up. Because I think we're going to trade hooks here. So when you pick her up, you lose your ability. But everybody else is injured right here. So I knew I could get like a lot of blood. Oh, man. I feel like I should have been able to get that, actually. I'm gonna put her up. Okay, so again, I'm choosing to put her up instead of... Oh, the D strike. Fuck. I really shouldn't have put her up. Or picked her up. Is that really a place I can't actually hit through? I think it is. I think it's a place I actually can't hit through. There you go. Thank you for the hit. Thank you for the hit. You want another one? Please, sir, may I have more? I'm going back to him. I'll take it. Did they not know I could hit multiple people at the same time? Why can't I knock down that darn pallet though? I've got something on my I have something on my shoulder. That's why. I didn't even know that I had something on my shoulder. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Yo, she's still here. Alright, they got to pick up. Do I just kill you? Pick her up. We faced the wall in case there was another flashlight in play. Pick up again. I don't think they can get a flashlight over in time. We checked to see if they were going to be saved really quickly. We got good pressure here. They're being dicks, so we got good pressure. I go beast mode. Hi. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. This is a fun, very fun loop here, guys. There was another place. There was another place there, da baby. There was another way to get down there. Don't worry, they didn't leave me without any way to get down. Okay, do we get flashlight blinded? No flashlight blind? Dodge that, because there's somebody waiting there. Silly Dwight. Silly Dwight. Drink all the blood. Bye, Dwight. Hey, wait, you were the guy that was a dick before, weren't you? I'm not entirely sure how that one worked, Dwight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't entirely understand how that one worked. Like, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't entirely understand how that one worked. Did he go up the stairs or not? I'm just gonna kind of kill this guy now. I assume he has, what's it called? I think I'm just gonna, hi. I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna wait. No, he's pissed me off. No, he's pissed me off, you see. So I assume he has D-Strike. I'm just gonna wait. I'm literally gonna wait a minute. Literally just gonna sit here and wait. Because you have D-Strike, I bet. No. Okay. Oh, wait. He has D-Strike still. Alright, we just wait. Dead hard, too. Nice. I'm just going to tunnel this guy down because he's kind of pissed me off with all of his shenanigans. There you are. Face to the wall. Yeah, I knew you would. I knew you would, you silly goose. I knew you would, but this guy's been a dick. So he's playing like a freaking asshole in a damn PTB, so I'm just gonna kill him. Easy mode. These guys are playing Super Survive with Frenzy too. Hey. Thanks. I assume he has D-Strike, so he played that very well, though. He really did play that very nicely. Be very tough for them to get a flashlight save. They could. They could, in theory. But, yeah. He was playing mean. Welcome back, Milk Blaze. Oops. Gotta get around that. Bah. Okay, now we sprint. Alright, let's see. Dead hard? I don't remember. No dead hard. Cool. So if they might complain about me getting killing the Dwight there, but he was being such a dick. I was like, alright, well if you're gonna be a dick and like spam loop the same areas and stuff like that, I'm just gonna kill you, buddy. Delicious. Delicious points. Yum, 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 blood orbs. Like, I'm not a big fan of him generally. As an overall killer right now, not a huge fan of him. I wouldn't play him, over time. But original content, thank you very much for the sub. I tried to thank you while I was in there. GG, well played. He has a birthday, and I was hoping I could sub, but then I was a day late for my Twitch Prime sub. Kills them for me. I did it. I did it. I was very bad. You all were pretty dickish. Not sure. Multiple on here. We have surveillance. We're going to try to use it. Wish I had other stuff too, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. We get a little bit extra pressure here. That's being worked on too now. Oh, there was a basement. I thought I looked and I didn't see it. So that's still regressing. That's no longer regressing. So what does that mean to us? They got picked up. They'll probably go touch that gen now. Somebody's going to come for the save, obviously. I get this hit. There's a save. Pick her up. That's regressing. Put her there. Kick that gen. I really like surveillance right now on him. Like right now it's not super great. And there's maybe other perks that I would rather. But it does help. So now I get surveillance on this guy. Now I know they haven't stopped that one from regressing. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll definitely switch out for you. Okay. I think they're working on the middle gen. In like the main area. Because that's now regressing. Surveillance feels really good here. It just does. Got her. What the hell? There's literally no lunge if you don't charge it, which is a bit of a pain in the butt, honestly. Oh, we have a Mori. I kind of forgot, actually. Let's do it. We said we were going to try hard. Let's kill one of them with a Mori, at least, early. Look at me, I'm beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry! I wanted to Mori somebody early. And you were that somebody. Let's absorb all of the blood over here. And there's a lot of blood. I like surveillance on him a lot, actually. Let's go. What? I tried to charge it. Nice. Got him down. And we know that this gen over here is being worked on. Got the spin on her. 2 downs. I'm going to take it. She DC'd because she's a bitch. But whatever. That's, I think, a good way of using this. I can kill you too. I think I'm just going to kill you. I fucked her up so bad. If it wasn't for if the DC is why I killed there. If they were still alive, I wouldn't have killed there. So I kind of hope this person gets out, honestly. I don't know where the hatch spawns are. Oh, we found it. We found it. One door there. The other door on the... oh, wait, what? Yeah, no, that was the door we were close to. Okay, 2 doors. Fun here. One, basically, I can see them both from the same spot. Well, that just plain sucks. There goes my baby. Big luck. Oh, I think I just saw her over there on that one. Hi. I sacrifice you? Yes? I need more blood. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we get big and strong. You ready? Are you... You're not Moriable, unfortunately. I can't Mori you. Can I open up the door for you? I can't Mori you. I can't Mori you. I haven't hooked you yet, so you might as well just get out. I would have slayed her, but she had a bad team, kind of. And I can't Mori her. So there's no point, really, as far as I can tell, of actually killing her. I guess I get a few extra points, but it's kind of like, you know. Yeah. Strategy, what's up? Skimming is the best social king. Yes. You go. 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 Fly. Fly, you fool. Fly. Fly, you fool. Yes, go. No. 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 I will run after you, my love. All right. Fly, you fools. I think she's trying to give me... I just wanted Mori. I hadn't hooked you. Oh, I guess I DC'd? After the game ended? Oh, no! No! Are servers down? Let me ask.